Leo, are we living like Larry? I don't know. I guess we'll find out, huh? This is your general career and finance tarot reading. We are going to see what's popping. Your blockages, possible things coming towards you, anything like that, you know? It is a general reading though, so please take everything with a grain of salt. You know, if it resonates, cool. If it doesn't, leave it at the fucking door. You dig? You'll know if it resonates because it'll make sense to you. It could be a prediction, but you know, use your discernment or you know, manifest it if that's what you want. But let's get it crack-a-lackin', shall we? What do my Leos need to hear regarding finance and career? B544. I'm looking at all these niggas say done. Two of Pentacles. Decisions. Contemplating is more green. So I want to say that you're listening to your heart a lot. And I think it's conflicting things because of what you know and what you feel are not aligning. And that's why we have decisions to make. And there's a lot of conflict, fighting, disagreements, arguments. There's no cooperation, no coordination. Things are not fucking working. And the decision is, do I stay or do I go? Do I stay or do I go? Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords. There's some shady fucking shit that happened in the workplace that caused pain on both sides, or just it fucked somebody on both sides. Fucked you and the other person, whether you did it or not. I don't know if you did it, but it doesn't feel like it's you. Somebody did this. And it just, bro, like, it was your partner. They were supposed to have your fucking back. They were supposed to been had you, but they fucking betrayed you. And not only that, but then they stabbed you in the front. Not even in the back. I mean, that's about the realest shit you did, but I don't give no fuck. You feel me? Okay, cool. By CEO something. It should come up when you type in okay, cool, CEO. And it starts with a T. But that song might be for you. At least to some degree. I'm gonna keep those together. Yeah, I don't... Oof. This is toxic. And we only... I mean, on the first row of the spread. This is not healthy. Boom. Knight of Wands in reverse is screaming to me that you have no fucking passion towards this at all and have no interest in going forward in this. I think you're just emotionally invested. Actually, no. I don't even feel like you're emotionally invested. I think this is a very specific financial investment. You are financially invested in this situation and you are either probably trying to determine whether this loss is worth it or if you should just walk away before you lose more. I think that's really what's happening. But I think that you really just don't want to be in it. So you're trying to figure out what's the best option and how long do I have to stay to either get my money back or break even. And it might not be worth it depending on how long that is once you calculate it. And we got the Four of Cups here. I think that in the end you know what you need to do. I think it's very apparent. I think there's been plenty of signs. There's been plenty of things pointing to the fact of what you need to do. I mean, that first row alone tells me what you need to do. Like, I could have ended this reading after that. I could have added my own little tidbits to this, but we're going to finish it. This is just not a good environment. I think there's some sort of attachment. I mean, there's only... you have some sort of attachment to the situation outside of the finances too. Maybe you did go into business with somebody and they just fucked you, bro. You didn't think this was gonna happen and they did it, and that's what's making it hard because that's your boy, that's your girl, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I mean, is it though? Because they fucked you, bro. I think really what happened is they took advantage of you because look at this. So you got the King of Pentacles here. This is the King of Kings to me. He's the best one out of the kings. And the Emperor's the only one higher than him, in my opinion, as a reader. But he's stable. You got the finances. He knows what he's doing. He always has a plan. He has a strategy. He's good, bro. I think this person took advantage of you because they knew that. And you realized they didn't know what they were doing as well as them. They didn't realize they knew what they were doing, and then this blew up bad. And they fucked you doing a decision trying to keep up with you when they didn't even know what they were doing to begin with. They didn't want to ask for help. It was like a weird fucking pride thing. And it's no. No. God damn. Okay. Back to decisions. Lovers. 8 of Swords. 3 of Wands. The lover comes down to choice, right? The lover is blind faith or going against such. Blind faith being your intuition because there's no tangible evidence, whereas you can either follow reason or intuition, essentially, is what's happening here, right? Intuitively, you know that this is a shit fucking deal for you, right? And you are just trapped, dude. You are fucking trapped. But with the Lovers and the 2 of Pentacles here, and the right, you were trying really hard to make this decision. It's coming close. You're this close to finally just doing what you need to do, Leo. You're waiting for your shift. I think you already have a plan. This is probably just confirmation that what you're doing is correct because we have the High Priestess, and under that we have the fucking 3 of Pentacles in reverse. They don't know you about to leave because they don't know you about to leave and start your own fucking shit that you're passionate about. You have so much love for this, and you're gonna choose to love yourself and put yourself first. It's gonna bring you some fucking success, and that motherfucker gonna get left out in the cold. Left out in the cold, and guess who don't give no fuck? And you. And you. Because they then had their time and opportunities to fix this so that this friendship, partnership, whatever the fuck it was, didn't go so bad like it did. They did this shit. They brought this shit on. Like, bruh, like, We got 3, 4, 5. It was 3, 4, 5 for sure. We don't got 6. Yeah, we do. I'm lying. We got 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And technically 1, 2. It is a progression. We're not quite to the end of the cycle. This painful cycle is over, but we're not quite to the end of this cycle. You're about, step 6. 4 more waves of this bullshit. I'm not gonna say that you're gonna keep giving this motherfucker chances, but I think there's still like 4 more waves can mean different healing moments before you're finally like really okay and you can bring your trust back into the situation. The cycle might take longer to really close, but that doesn't mean you'll still be dealing with that person, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So don't fret. I think you're making the right choices for yourself. We're gonna get you some oracle messages here. See what else you got going on. Things you need to hear. My lovely Leos. A Leo actually messaged me while I was doing this reading. Meditation now. Oh, it's the bitch off the box. Holy Amethyst. I'm gonna pull you 3 total. Let me do the bottom of the deck. Everything will be a-okay. I'm gonna take both of these and do the bottom. Boom. Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. I cannot make this shit up, Leo. You do not want to be in this situation. And you feel stuck right now, but you're going to get out of this. There's options. There's something coming. You just need to take the actions to get the fuck out of it because you don't want to be there at all. And nothing, there's not even really anything holding you there other than just like you care about some people, but like, do they even care about you? Joan of Arc, Voice of Truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose. Release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. What the fuck? What am I telling you? Focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. I can't make this shit up. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. Live in your truth. Okay? Release the fear of persecution. Like, it is okay to speak your mind. And if anybody has a problem with that, bro, fucking bro, nobody can tell you your feelings don't fucking matter. Like, does that even make... Bitch, you're not in my head. You don't know how I feel. You can't tell me I don't feel that. You did this. I'm sorry. You cannot accept that you did this. And you are making me miserable. I mean, maybe I'm letting it affect me, but I can only do so much as a human just as you. You know? Type shit. We have Freya, phases and cycles. What did I tell you? This is a beginning within every ending. There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. I'm telling you, you're seeing things very clearly now. Illusions are getting released. Cycles are ending, bro. This cycle still got to really heal from it. It's going to take a while, but part of this cycle is ending. There's a closure coming because you're going to start speaking your truth. You're going to start standing up for what you believe. You're going to stop letting people fucking treat you like shit and take advantage of you and like really fucking hurt you. Like, they're not making, like, you don't want, like, none of that energy told me you want to go to work. Like, you dread going to work. It sucks. And then you are in such a fucking standstill that it is literally stagnating everything else in your life. Everything else. You can't make any other decisions in your life because this one is the hardest one for you to make. And until you make the decision about this one, everything else is on hold too. Last one, Mother Mary, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. To speak your truth does not mean that you need to be right. That's an ego thing. To speak your truth is to say, I really do not like this mistreatment. There's no consistency in this bitch. Blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be right, though. And if people... And this is the other thing with this, too. I gotta look at you when I say this. If you express your truth and people make you feel like shit or go against you about it, it is very important that you understand that that means you need to get the fuck away from them people. I promise you. I promise you, because they don't value, respect you, or give a fuck about how you feel at all. Because if they did, they would stop and they would listen. Even if they don't like it, they'll stop and they'll listen. Okay? You understand what I'm saying to you? So if people are making you feel like shit for being honest about how you feel and communicating your needs and concerns, and they're making you feel like what you're asking for is too much, fuck them. Okay? All right. Well, if this reading resonated with you, like, share, subscribe. Please leave me a comment. Let me know if there's anything I can improve on, any topics you would like to hear about, maybe in the future. Thank you from your guides to mine for these messages. I hope you have a great day, year, week. Love and light to ya.